Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of KSPNtv Sports Center. I'm Josh Mechanic alongside Bob Allen as we're ready to talk about the CCL Championship Series taking place this weekend between the Conejo Oaks and the Walnut Creed Crawdads. That's going to be happening up north in Northern California, with Walnut Creek hosting this year, and then the South Division will be hosting next year. And it's pretty crazy that we've already made it this far, but like we've seen all summer, the best team from the north, the Crawdads, facing the best team from the south, the Oaks, and that's how it should be.
Let's take a look how we got there. Okay.
Sir.
Mm-hmm. Let everybody know
Yeah.
all the good.
Wasn't a cakewalk for anybody. So we'll start with the two wild card games. In the South Division, it was the OC Riptide taking on the Arroyo Seca Saints. That was a home game for the Saints in Pasadena. They were up four, or I'm sorry, the Riptide were up 4-1 for the majority of that one. The Saints tried to fight back a little bit in the ninth inning. They actually did put the tying run at the plate, but the Riptide were able to hold on for that 4-1 victory. And then if we look at the wild card game in the North Division, that was between the San Luis Obispo Blues and the Sonoma Stompers. That was a 7-2 Stompers victory, ending the Blues' 11-game win streak, which is pretty remarkable that a team of that caliber that's that hot isn't going to be playing for a CCL championship. And then if you look at the two championship games respectively, looking at the South Division, that was the Oaks taking on the Riptide after the Riptide beat the Saints. And the Oaks, if there was any doubt that the Oaks were going to come out flat in that one, they got a nice scoreless top of the first inning after a good double play, and then 3 runs in the bottom of the first inning saw the Oaks never looking back. They got 3 in the first, 3 in the fourth, and from there they cruised to an 8-2 victory, just having to use two pitchers. It was a dominant 6 inning performance from Ryan Humphreys, and then Charlie Decker picking up a 3 inning save, doing what he's done all year. And then we see in the North Division, the Crawdads, that game was pretty fast paced. It was 0-0 through 4 innings. The Stompers actually didn't have the first hit until the fifth. And then Crawdads scored a few. Stompers actually only had one hit through 8 innings and scored 2 runs in the ninth to just make it a 5-2 game, which is where we stand right now. Oaks taking on the Crawdads starting tomorrow in Northern California. So we're not entirely sure what the game times are going to be. We will let you know when we find out, and you can find all that information out on the CCL and the KDTV's website. But we do know that the games will be live streamed, so fear not. You can find any of the CCL championship games live streamed on the KDTV and the Oaks YouTube. So that'll be entertaining for anybody who wants to tune in.
Yeah, and the times, if you want, they want to know, really, you could just go right to KDT, KADYTV.com, and the times will be up there once we get to know the exact date and time for each game.
Yep. And although we're not sure the exact time, we could expect it to be around later afternoon, early evening.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all we got today. Pretty
Okay.
wild.
You get a good ride up there, Josh, and love to hear that play-by-play tonight or tomorrow, and
Yes, sir.
all over the weekend. And may the Oaks come home as the champions.
Yes, sir. And also, we do know that there will be some social media content on the Oaks TikTok. There will be a TikTok posted during the bus ride. So make sure you're tuning into Conejo Oaks on TikTok as well. I like to have fun. We like to have fun, I should say.
Okay, maybe we'll get a little update after each game this week.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
you got it, bud.